I think generally this is totally general. I know that there are outliers. But I think that there's a reason why more women tend to be people pleasers than men. And I think that as women, we're raised to be perceptive and responsive to the needs of others, right? Even if you look at the toys that are branded, especially like when we were coming up, like women had cleaning sets as toys, little girls, cleaning sets, there's cooking sets, and they have all of these tools, tea parties, and you'll see, clips of little girls like they're making tea for their mom or their dad, or they're in they got the fake oven and they're pulling whatever out. And it's just a constant theme of servicing, right? Providing service. You're creating some value and then you're valued, and that's how it is. So the incentive to be like to in order to be valued, you have to create value for others, right? That's kind of what we grow up seeing a lot. And then on the other hand, men are raised to explore themselves, right? Men are raised to go jump off the thing in the backyard. It's okay, boys will be boys, and explore this and explore that. And I know that society is making some serious changes, but I mean, what's done is done, and those influences were there when we were younger. Um, and I think that shows up in the workplace. Believe it or not, I think that playground recess behavior shows up in the workplace because
Totally.
I think it does. And if we really think about it, like corporate entities, the corporate workplace, I mean, that was built to serve the needs of men, right? Men were the people who were allowed to be in the workplace, white men at first. And I think that is who the entire like corporate system has been optimized for. And that's not to say that it doesn't provide benefits and advantages to women nowadays too. But I think if we take a historic look, we can see how that shows up. And so you put us in a workplace, and if we haven't broken or unlearned that people pleasing mentality that tends to show up in women, then we carry that into the workplace. And so now I know that my success at this firm depends on how much the partners value me. And how have I learned to be valued? By being productive, by showing myself to be useful. And so that's why I think it happens to a lot of us women, and I can speak for myself. I'm going to say yes to everything. I don't feel like I have the luxury of refusing an opportunity to show my value, right? Um, I didn't see that in my male counterparts. I saw a lot more of an objective evaluation of, do I want to do this or not? And I actually sat with a coworker once and I heard him say that out loud. Do I want to do this? And I remember it taking me aback for a second. And I'm like, do you want to? I had never thought to myself whether I want to do anything.
It's like,
It
do I have a choice?
needs to be done. So I'm going to do it. Right.